The Wild Wild West.
We can start on that. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
The show, dude. Also, that one girl who just caught a stray in the middle of that, where they're like, it turns out it was the mom who was texting the girl the entire time and bullying her. But then they were like, that one girl was always a bitch. We thought it was her. And then they just interviewed this other high school girl, and they're like, so you were a cunt, right? And she was like, I guess I was mean.
A little bit.
They're like, yeah, it was probably that bitch, Courtney.
Yeah. Nobody came out of that unscathed. That was pretty fucked up.
Did anything happen
man.
to the kids? Did they end up like doing anything
I felt,
bad?
yeah, the daughter, it was real sad to see the daughter like that. Like, they have the body cam when the cops go to the house and be like, we've traced the number. It's coming from your mom. Oh. It's really fucking sad.
Heartbreak. Yeah, devastating.
Yeah.
Did they hit her with a Joe? Like Joe who? Like Joe Mama. It was Joe.
Missed opportunity big time. Oh my God.
Yo, mama.
That was prime.
I was just home. That's my niece's number one joke. My niece with Down syndrome. That's literally her. She goes,
That's a great joke.
knock, knock. Who's there? Joe. You go, Joe who? She goes, Yo, mama. Oh. But she switched it up. Now she knows her best joke is, not. You go, who's there? She goes, Joe. Joe who? She goes, Joe Biden. Go, yes,
Damn, that's
Joe
actually
Biden.
pretty
Joe
fucking
Biden.
good.
Joe Biden's a nice joke.
That's a nice twist.
Joe Biden.
Come on, man.
It's a modern twist on an old
killing it.
classic.
That's fucking great.
She's
Joe
killing it.
Biden's such a
Joe Biden.
I didn't see it coming.
And then she claps because everyone laughs. She's like,
Oh,
Dude, that kid's fucking awesome.
she's adorable.
yeah, that's great.
Great.
Yeah, I got to go home and spend time with those animals this week. It was nice. Got to see little kids football.
I didn't know they played that young.
It was
How old?
hilarious. Like fucking 6 years old, 5 and 6. Yeah.
People pancaking on their
No
kids?
one cares about concussions when I'm
Oh my God.
These kids are getting fucking leveled, dude. They don't know how to hit, so they sprint into each other, and no one has balance. So it's just hit stick after hit stick. But they break runs, dude. It was
Dude, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's like 3 kids that can run. They get the ball, they're gone.
That's awesome.
They weren't keeping score though. I was a little pissed.
You should.
I kept
They
the
don't
score.
keep
should. Yeah, you
score?
should.
I kept the score. Shamrocks won.
Yeah, because you're fucking
Shamrocks beat the
gambling
CV
on it.
Eagles. Yeah, I wish I was gambling.
I didn't know they played that. I thought it was all flag until flag
So
football.
did I.
Shooting them up. Wait, were you doing weigh-ins or what?
Wait, how
Oh,
old
also,
are these
there's no
kids?
fucking
Kindergarten.
weigh-ins anymore. I saw a unit on like a fucking. This kid must have been 200 pounds.
Wait, shut the fuck
It's like not into. There was the next kids up, the next team like ponies or peewees were warming up, and there's no weight limit now. They just have to play on the interior offensive line.
Gotcha.
Oh
So
my
the interior
God.
O line is like for real.
What?
The kid that was like 6 feet 250.
Yeah.
He was in like second
Wait, how
grade.
old are these kids? Oh, second grade.
He was huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was just a very, very obese kid.
That's
but
awesome.
he was fucking bringing
sad.
it.
I'm glad they're getting their shine. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
Yeah.
Like the greatest kindergartner right tackle or right guard there ever was.
Yeah. They said he threatened to shoot a kid.
What?
Yeah, he had never played sports. They just got him off the couch. And the first person that hit him, he was like, "I'm gonna put 2 in your head." Were his words.
Second grader?
Yeah. Honky.
He's pulled him off the cod though. If you pull a kid off the cod,
That's
he's gonna
exactly.
lash out.
That's literally exactly what they said. They're like, "Dude, this isn't Call of Duty."
Oh,
He's
wow.
like, "I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the head." So I got that going on.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of stress. What was a flag? Did he get a flag? Personal foul for death threats?
No, that was a practice. That was against
Whoa.
his own teammate. Yeah, one of his coaches told me
He's gonna channel that to the other teams.
it's time for him to start wailing on it. I don't mind having a little Jalen Carter on your squad.
No.
You know what I mean? Somebody who's willing to die.
Spitting on
First
the
play of
other
the game,
fucking
spit
kids.
on the
That's
quarterback.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. That's great. You liked it?
I saw
you
Dak
see
spit
that?
first.
Wasn't there a reason for that? Yeah, I
Dak
thought.
did spit at him first, which
Yeah.
we didn't know.
Yeah,
during
right,
the
at
game.
the
He was
time,
just like
yeah.
that's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he got kicked out. He got kicked out of the game, right?
Before the first
play.
snap. Yeah.
Before the first play, he walked into the Cowboys huddle and spit on the quarterback.
Yeah, but I saw.
They were like, all right, you're out.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You were fired. Oh, I was furious.
Did he go for face or like where did
He
he
spit
spit?
right on his chest.
But Dak spit towards him.
Dak spit from a distance towards
Yeah.
him,
It's a cowboy.
which is a good move if you're going to fire someone up.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
easy to
Yeah,
get.
Nick's on the sideline like, okay, I like it.
I think Jalen, though, that's a guy you got to target.
yeah.
If you're an opposing quarterback, you can get him kicked out of the game.
You can get him
But
fired
if
up.
he stays in the game, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
He
That's
will
why that's why he
try to
dropped
kill
so
you.
far in the draft. You guys always fucking everybody falls right in your fucking lap. It's unbelievable.
You guys had a good draft.
Yeah, but
The G-men.
yeah. We always seem to have a good draft. It just doesn't pay out.
You guys lost again this weekend, right?
Dude,
And the Dodgers are on the verge. About to get swept, huh?
a lot of tough losses this month.
I'm with you.
It's all right.
I know this is all. We're talking sports.
Yeah.
Notre Dame going 0-2.
I know. It's
I'm a
heartbreaking.
curse. I'm a curse on whatever team I love.
Really?
Actually, never mind. The Eagles won the Super
just
Bowl.
won the Super Bowl. Phillies look pretty fucking good.
Phillies are good, but Notre Dame 0-2.
They're losses you can take though.
They're going to go 10-2. I'm channeling what you did last year. Mm-hmm. He said, what if they just, this galvanizes the team and they come back and win? I was like, Matt, you're being a girl right now. You're too emotional.
I checked back in like 13 weeks later. It's like they've won literally every single game.
Every
I was
single
like,
game.
oh, well, that's fucking
Every
cool.
single game since you said that.
You just pulled off a huge upset against Penn State.
Well, now we're talking
Yeah,
we're talking my
was-
North Texas college football dynasty.
You can only watch so many L's before you take the ball into your own hands.
I had to with the quarterback. I had to do it.
I still can't believe I bet on Penn State today.
That was a good game.
That was exciting.
I walked in. I rode my bike 5.5 miles, charged up, and then I walk in to hit
Walk
you
into
playing
North Texas, game-winning drive.
Screaming Eagles.
It was
Penn State.
incredible.
Screaming
The
Eagles.
Mean Greens.
Mean Green. Yeah, I mean,
They look good.
taking
I
North
was
Texas
proud.
to the promised land on Heisman, good luck.
True.
Not many can do it.
You're on Heisman right there,
Obviously, I'm on Heisman. Man.
and you're cutting through the defense like that.
That's what I do. A lot of guys have hobbies and families.
Playing the computer on hard is crazy.
I'm just playing with North Texas, focused on recruiting. A lot of guys have a fulfilling life. I'm just trying to take the Mean Green. We got Clemson in the Rose Bowl as soon as this podcast is over, and I'm just proud of my guys no matter what.
True.
I don't think it's looking good, Clemson on Heisman in the Rose Bowl, but
I mean, dude, after
the way this team came together.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive to see.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I was hyped.
the coaching offers, I thought were kind of a slap in the face.
Coaching offers
little
were a
bit.
slap in the face.
Yeah, I was like-
I took the Mean Green to whatever.
The Rose Bowl. What the
Don't
fuck?
even get started. I got a fucking Purdue head coach. The fuck?
Yeah, wasn't it like New Mexico too?
I am the offensive coordinator for the Mean Green. I'm not even the head coach.
Oh, you're O coordinator.
I'm just the OC.
Dude, my cousin was fucking quarterback from New
yeah.
Mexico.
Damn,
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
played in
crazy.
New Mexico?
One of them
See,
did.
Eget's cousin
Yeah,
against Texas.
he's got two. He's got like
Eget
two
dynasty.
The Eget dynasty.
That's
quarterback.
what they're saying on fucking.
And
whatever
they're
that was,
Jewish, too?
ESPN. Yeah,
Jewish quarterbacks.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Who knew?
That's why. It's a good
But
Christian.
they're not
a good
running up the
Christian
score.
like Arch Manning. Got a hold
They're
of
the
your
only
Jewish
Jews not
cousin.
running up the score are the Egets in D1.
True. Well, maybe they'll play the Cumberland Valley Pee Wee football team and drop 40,000 on them.
No, but it's
Yeah.
serious. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
checked.
real-
I checked the news. Like, is that over yet? Not at all.
No.
It's ripping. It's ripping. Just got ruled by the UN like an official genocide.
No, it's really bad. And
Yeah,
you want to.
But we went to Chicago.
we did.
Yeah. This is some harsh videos. Yeah, whatever. Really, really fuck your day up.
Oh, yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
It's a genocide.
Yeah.
The UN ruled officially.
I've been waiting for that to call it out.
Yeah, the UN ruling. Well, you don't know. I don't.
It's
You know.
funny. Somebody was like, "You don't even say free Palestine." I looked it up. I've been saying it way too much. I was saying it before the conflict. Like I found like a compilation of me on Rogan hammered like free Palestine. I was like, all right, slow down.
Yeah,
The Jays will get you.
they're good. They're good.
They could.
I mean, they literally could.
If you ever see me texting any of you guys, never mind.
Yeah, what?
Nothing.
My love. I
I
love
was
my
pointing some
bolt
fingers
action rifle.
for something I shouldn't even.
My love.
Chicago was incredible.
My love.
Matt, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Man, I'm so happy we've gotten football back. Like, what was I doing before? Having a life?
Doubt it, bro.
True. Happy as I am, nothing brings down the Sunday vibes like an injury. Sure, the players that feel the pain, but the pain I feel from my picks, that hurts so much more than pain from a guy that's trying.
That's why you got to play on Prize Picks. Give me that. They offer injury reboots. So if one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks
That's how I felt playing at Penn State.
won't
Dude.
count
I got
it as a loss.
Call.
I'm going to have a seizure, dude.
Sorry.
They were the first app to offer injury reboots. I was trying to read that.
They offer injury reboots. Okay, so that gives me some freedom on my picks. So I'm thinking more on Jalen Hurts' rush yards. And let's go with more on Christian McCaffrey's rush and receiving yards. I like the way he runs the ball. Oh. That's how a white man runs it. He just plays the game the right way. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Always like adding a guy like that to my lineup. This is how Prize Picks adds an extra layer of fun to the game. It's a simple way, and you can get it done in 60 seconds. What's there not to like?
Millions of users can't be wrong.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Also, guys, I'm about to start hitting the comedy clubs again pretty soon. I got a bunch of stuff coming out. Right now, the only thing that's nailed down is Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples, Florida on November 7th, 2025.
That's
and
going to be awesome.
Be tight. And I have a couple others that'll be coming out, so stay tuned. All right.
I have Houston and Tulsa this weekend. Then I'm in Florida the 25th, 26th, 27th. Then October 3rd, Baltimore, Maryland. October 17th through the October 17th and 18th, I'm at Resorts World in Las Vegas. And then November 7th, San Francisco. November 8th, Sacramento. So go to those. Thank you.
Bye.
So we get into Chicago.
Chicago is nice.
Dude, that was one of the best. Seriously, one of the best weekends of my entire
real.
fucking
Go
life.
see Oasis.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oasis
dude.
ruled. Epic.
I forgot I saw them.
Exactly, dude.
Of course. So much other going
think you
on.
did.
Too much.
It was for real.
I'm with him, though. I kind of barely saw it.
I know.
I saw it. I saw too much of it.
Yeah.
It just got washed out. I was jamming harder than anyone possibly.
You were
there.
jamming-
I was jamming harder than
Dude.
anybody.
Dude, but Noel coming down, saying what's up before the show, taking a group picture, maybe the fattest photo I've ever taken. Ruined the photo. I was like, no one's getting this photo.
In your fucking bucket
No one
hat.
can have it.
You look like a fucking fat Gilligan.
The fattest photo possible. And I ruined it.
I'm a huge it can't be that bad. And I looked at it. I was like, I can
That's
see
a
the
rough one, dude.
redaction.
Like, no, let's not put that one out.
Dude, I was just praying I wouldn't embarrass myself, and I did.
You did.
I know. I said epic like 14 times.
He was full on Chris Farley SNL interviews.
Totally
He's like,
was.
dude,
remember when you did
like,
Wonderwall?
At Wonderwall at Wembley, that was so epic. And I was just standing there like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this?
That was nothing compared to the plan. What were you going to do? What would you
Oh,
have
right.
planned?
No, they wouldn't get it. But he did an interview with this guy, Alan Partridge, and he says his catchphrase was "Knowing me, Alan Partridge; knowing you, Noel Gallagher." Aha! And I was going to do that, but say Adam Eget, and it would have been infinitely worse.
I would have been so upset.
Yeah.
Hit him with
So be thankful I decided against my
him
better
with an epic.
judgment.
Totally fair.
Epic was sick.
In all fairness, the fucking shows at Wembley were epic. So,
Bro, I agree.
I stand by it.
Yeah, they were for the win.
I shouldn't have said it 14 times, but he was the person I've always been most nervous. I've always wanted to meet him more than anybody in the world.
He was so
thank
nice,
you
too.
for that.
That was awesome.
He was the coolest even cooler than I thought he would be, and I thought he would be the coolest man alive.
It was also crazy knowing he had to go to a concert. That was his chill level before having to go do a concert
Yeah.
for fucking 80,000 people.
He still remained pretty chill.
Yo,
But then
he
you'd
was-
see him singing and you'd be like,
He was
holy
locked
shit.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the shit, dude.
No, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
Oasis rules.
Yeah,
but
they fucking ruled.
the real thing that happened was Adam Eget, Mr. fucking sobriety. Our one guy who's supposed to be the soberman on the trip. Also, Matt was with me and Billy and Spud.
Yeah.
I figured, I was like, we're going to drink a little bit, like,
For sure.
this will be an easy, laid back time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
For
nobody's
sure.
going to get that crazy. Spud, maybe.
Yeah. I don't drink.
You don't drink.
No.
I don't
But
drink
you're
a lot.
Mr. Sober.
My
and-
wheels. The boulder was rolling downhill for me at that point though.
It was
'Cause I
nice.
was
Well, for the flight was fucking intense, man. The what do they call? What do you call them? Baba Booies.
that was scary.
I'm singing the Big Bopper. That was a mistake
shouldn't do that
too.
on a
Yeah,
plane.
that was terrible.
Oh, baby, that's what I like. Oh, baby, that's what I like. But Mr. Sobriety, we're up in a box, which Thank you to Noel for giving us that wonderful
very
suite.
nice.
Fucking incredible.
But it's
At
tough to
Soldier
watch
Field.
Oasis. You don't want to watch it from a suite.
The vibe
Yeah.
was too contained. It was too contained. Yeah,
Too contained. You can't even. There was the plate of glass, and
Yeah.
the music would seep in through a little tiny window.
Yeah.
So
Still
Mr. Sobriety
stunning.
goes, "Hey, I got some acid," and it was like, "No, I'm not taking that. We have a couple drinks." I go, "All right,
Yeah.
I'll take half. Matt will take half. We'll split one."
Yeah.
I knew it was coming down.
And
I'm
then
like, I'll do 3.
Matt buys a bottle of tequila, sneaks it down to the floor where we're all standing.
By the way, the biggest bottle of Casa Azul I've ever seen. It's like Costco Casa Azul. Look like the fucking Eiffel
that
Tower.
half of acid had probably started,
Yeah.
and we were like, "This isn't doing much. Let's take another full one."
Yeah.
So now we're both on a tab and a half.
Yeah. I'm
And
3
then it
deep.
kicked in.
Yeah.
And I was just standing still watching, but Matt was fucking going wild. dude.
Every
let
time I
loose.
looked
You
over,
look over, he's got the cornholio.
he's got
Smoking weed under his shirt.
a full bottle of Casa Azul. I look over at one point, and he's literally drinking the fucking Casa Azul.
Creatures. Every creature gathered around this bottle of tequila on the ground. Literally like 6 different big fat white guys would all just. And occasionally Matt would come by and pick it up and chug it. And pass it in a circle.
I'd have to prove. 'Cause
Then I look over.
There was just the bottle on the ground, and I had my sweatshirt over it. And then eventually, my sweatshirt just got kicked, and
Yeah.
people would look at it, and I'd go, "Dude, you can have some." And they think it was a trap. They'd be
Yeah.
like, "What is it?" And I'm visibly tripping, like, "Dude, drink that. It's totally fine." And they were like, "Is there anything in it?" And I'd be like, "No, there's nothing in it." And I would show them by taking a sip, not realizing I was taking like half a shot every time.
Yeah.
It had no effect on me.
It was,
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
I was just- I was like,
It was
check
the
it out.
acid.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. I smoked the bat. The bat did nothing.
Oh, yeah. Then I look over.
It all did something.
It all culminated. It culminated eventually.
every time I look over, and then at one point he's got
The shirt over his head.
over his head, smoke,
You
lighting a
ever
blunt.
put a shirt over your head to let a joint in the wind? Did you ever do that? It's a
So
classic
funny.
trick.
It was a side of Matt I've almost never seen. It was like Matt was in we kept being like 99 Woodstock. It was 2025 Oasis. Just, oh yeah. And then because I felt like I wasn't tripping that much because I'm not used to that. So I was just like staring. I was definitely high as fuck. I was
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
staring
yeah.
at the wall, the graphics.
Graphics
just,
were killing
Yeah.
the literal Wonderwall. Just
Yeah.
but Matt would be like, literally Hillary with the balloons,
Dude.
every second. And I was doing that thing where I'm like, I'm not even that fucked up. Look at Matt. Look at Matt, dude. That's crazy. I was the highest I've ever been in my life.
Every 2 seconds, I'm like, did it kick in for you?
I would look
Yes.
back and you'd be like,
Yeah. Yeah, I was like this. Eventually, I was like, "Yo, play Wonderwall. Fucking hurry this shit up, dude. I gotta go home."
the concert, but the music was my favorite part.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was awesome.
I got in there, and there was when it started kicking in on me. I was like, I just noticed I was doing that same stuff where I'd be like, I don't know, man, who the fuck designed the artwork on the back? This shit's weird. And everything I'd see, I'd be like, that's weird. This sucks. Why is this guy doing that? I'd be like, damn, these guys are like kind of old. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I'm not going to make it unless I shut down this negative thinking. And I don't know what happened. I flipped the switch. And I just was no negative thinking the
Good.
entire.
That's
it was
awesome.
So nice.
Well,
Oh,
that
you
was the
saved
game.
our
That was
ass.
the
Oh, it was exactly.
Dude. Again.
I got to access my brain, and I was like, all right.
Every 3 songs, this fucking hero, this legend walks up there and gets us a big case of bottled water.
Dude, he caught me.
It's the man.
I went up to try to go to the bathroom and had to take 1,000 photos. And then Matt came behind me with a whole case of water. And he was like, I got water. I was like, oh my God, you're an angel. You're a complete angel.
He sent an email to himself at one point.
Yeah.
That
The
was
email
awesome.
sick.
Oh, that was so funny. Matt's like, dude, check out this email. I was like,
It was literally
bro,
in the middle of
stop.
Wonderwall.
They were like, ladies and gentlemen, Wonderwall. Matt was like, look at this email. Like, dude, please stop.
I sent it to myself.
Sent an email to himself about like, we are all vibrations. Your flower is beautiful.
Check out this email.
You showed me your phone, and I was like, I can't. It was just squiggly. I was like, oh shit. I didn't think I was that high.
Dude, when I first broke off for a water mission, it was like there was on the, I guess like the ground level, there was like a little water stand. The line was so long, and I was in line, and I couldn't stop laughing about how much it sucks to stand in line. There's a part of you that believes you're so important, then you stand in line. It's just like a knife just hitting that part for the whole time. Then this guy next to me was like, I don't know if he's like a Mexican guy or what, but he was just like, yo, I heard that we can go up the steps and get water. And I was like, nice move.
Is that how he said it?
That's how we found
How
it.
did he say, hey, man, I heard you could go up the steps.
He seemed like he was like Mexican but very American, but then he stopped. But then it can't. He was just like, hey, I'm trying to score some fucking Coke, man. And I was like, oh, cool, dude. Let's go get some water and we'll talk about that. And that's when I discovered you. Just get people like, oh, shit, hey, shit.
Yeah, that was actually, that helped me though with the line. They were like, go.
Yeah,
go.
that's
cool.
nice.
And I was like, thank you, I'm on acid. Thank you, hi, I'm on acid. I'm on acid. I told everyone for 3 straight days. I'm on acid. Hi, I'm on acid.
It didn't kick in for me until literally the fireworks.
The fireworks was where I realized how severe it was.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't know that. Once the fireworks, I was like, okay, this is intense. And then the music stopped, and I went, oh, okay. Well, now what's my brain going to do? And it was, oh, man.
And that's when Cage the Elephant saved us.
Yeah,
They did. They did save us.
Like, in here, hurry. So Cage the Elephant opened for him, and we were hanging out with them a little, which they were very nice. Like,
Yeah,
they were cool.
when he like jumped on me, and I was like, I'm on acid. This is like kind of the first time I've ever taken acid. He was like, I got you, man. Don't worry. I was like, I don't know how much you're helping me. He's like, whoa, check out that shit, right? I was like, yeah, it's pretty. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I didn't care for the purposeful like heaviness of conversation they kept doing, which I would be like, I know what you guys are doing.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Kept bringing up like rape and shit. Somebody did.
What?
Somebody in the room was.
Yeah, there was like, and it was like,
And I think they were doing it to like purposely fuck with us. I don't know. It was just
They
some
were
random
being
guy.
really nice.
They were
The
super
other,
nice.
everybody else was being
They
super nice.
saved us.
They're being tricksters,
Dude,
If we
I
had to
loved.
walk out in that crowd. That would have been. I couldn't even. My legs were like
Yeah.
vibrating.
Yes.
No homo. I was just. It sounds gay.
I just was sweating
just
so
standing
profusely.
there. Oh, right when
I
we
went
got-
through so many napkins, and I just
That was the best.
you were dying
Oh,
laughing
we're
because you're
we're
like,
sitting in their green room. They bring us. KG Eleven saves us.
Yeah.
They just go here. Don't just run
Chill.
straight back to the locker.
They're
room,
the best.
Right behind the stage. So then we're sitting there. And they're all being very nice and. You were cracking me up with just like trying to be in control. Like, this is it. This is as high as we're gonna get. Everything's down from here. I was like, Matt, we're gonna be high for a day. This is just starting. We're so fucked.
I thought for sure it was about to wear off. This kept getting worse, and I was like, no,
It was
no.
like 2 hours ago. Like, just started. You're like, that's fine. This is as high as we're gonna get. I thought it was 150 degrees.
My feet felt like they were like fish tanks.
I was wearing glasses. They were fogged up. It was so hot.
there was like food there.
Eget's trying to have conversation too. Oh, that's what you're saying. They're like, man, Chicago's great. You're like, Chicago, what a great city.
Yeah, I was like-
look over and he's got a pile of paper towels because he's sweating and just going, oh yeah, Chicago, what a fucking town.
I was like, man, it's Chicago, hell of a town.
Hell of a town. I love it.
There really were, like, not exaggerating, maybe like 20 paper towels.
Yeah, it was
insane.
disgusting.
Yeah, it was
so
disgusting.
funny.
I really tried for a second to hide them, but everyone was like, dude,
Where were
somebody
they
from
in your
KG
pocket? Were they in your
No, just
pocket?
on the
or were-
table.
No,
next
they
to the
were.
couch.
It was like a box of food there and a stack of napkins, and I used literally all
sweat
of them.
napkins.
Oh, there were so many, dude.
But there was all the KG Elephant bros are like old Kentucky guys.
Yeah, they were nice.
They were old musicians. So when we were like, we're on acid, this is my first time getting this high, and they were like, oh, you're gonna have a good night.
Yeah.
Like they were like real.
Oh yeah, that one dude was fucking awesome. He's like, show me. He's like, what do you got? I was like, I got one left. He's like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be about 7 hours. He like told you exactly
Yeah.
what you were
Like,
gonna experience, and he was
I
right.
think it was more than 7. I think it was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
12.
it was
More
about
like
12.
the entire day leading into the next
Yeah,
day a little
he
bit.
said 12, and I remember sitting there being like, oh no. Then we escaped the stadium on the way out. They brought in the cleaning crew.
Oh my
How
god,
funny was that?
that was crazy. It was like a parade.
It was just all the people that come in to clean. So it looked like just
40. It was 40.
Easily.
to 50 Mexicans.
Well,
Yeah.
it was a small door with a like a very narrow stairway
the steps
where they
in front
came
of
from
us.
like an opening above down a little tiny stairway, and it's like, you see a cleaning crew, maybe 12 people. It just kept going.
It
and
just kept going, and we just had to
going.
wait there.
And then one of them
Going
was
so
like,
that-
"Shake."
he's like, yo,
It was,
yo.
dude, it was 40. It was literally like 45 Mexicans, and then a black guy in the very end of the procession went, "God damn, Shane Gillis, that you?" And it was just
I
like,
was like, oh no. I think he used the N-word, which was
He did, which was awesome.
which was very funny.
Yeah,
Very funny
and then
way.
we died laughing. And then it was like, we should have used that opportunity to go up the stairs. And then they immediately turned around and went, and we had to wait for the 40 people
was
to
crazy.
go back up the stairs.
Yeah, they
Remember
were
that?
shuffling those.
It was like a
boys around.
military procession. It was
Yeah.
like they just were showing us, and they were like, "All right."
Yeah, it was a show of force.
They're like back up, and they just went straight back up.
So bizarre.
Billy was leading the way. One of my favorite moments of the night is we get outside the stadium, and Matt's like, "God damn, I'm telling you that fucking caffeine,
That coffee.
I shouldn't have had that caffeine. It got me all jittery." I was like, "Matt, I just watched you party harder than anyone I've ever seen. You chugging tequila, smoking,
2 hits of acid.
you took. It wasn't the cup of
Nah,
Joe.
man, it was the second cup,
It
dude.
was espresso
fucking cup of
martini
Joe.
and a cup of Joe.
Yeah, I know, dude. It was the fucking
intense.
acid.
I think
tequila is a week.
That was the only thing helping me.
Dude, I think those oysters were off.
Oh yeah. Matt's diet that day was oysters, espresso
acid.
martini, tequila, weed, and then acid. And he was like, "Fucking coffee." I'm telling you, coffee just.
Like, you gotta stop. Caffeine's not good.
I'm telling you, man, it was.
I knew you could double down and be like, "I'm telling you, it was the caffeine."
I'm
telling you,
I don't
it was
touch
the
it.
acid.
I try not to touch the stuff anymore.
And we went on like
Billy leads us
like
to
it was like
the middle
a
of nowhere
triathlon
Yeah.
to get to the Uber
we
location,
walked
which
for a
we
while.
never ended up finding.
until we get
I had
under the
pictures
tree
from
where
that
there
night.
was.
I tried to take a picture of a spider, and it's just
Oh,
a
yeah, you're trying to identify a
complete
spider.
blur. I'm like, oh, cool.
That literally was the coolest spider web I've ever
was
seen in
sick.
my life. That was awesome.
Remember, there was a whole gang of people under the trees.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we kept walking, and then
that was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
weird.
it was just
A
an
little-
encampment of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and we got into like a
We're like, maybe we
crossover
should
sedan.
leave. Then we just got into a regular guy's car.
Yeah, we got
It
in
was-
a
it was-
random
it was a
car.
hack
It wasn't
taxi.
even an Uber. It was just a guy.
Yeah, it was a
He
hack
said
taxi.
he was, yeah.
Yeah,
That was huge.
It felt like a clown car. I don't know how we all fit in that car, but I'm in the very back with you.
Yeah, it was
four of
fucked
you in the
up.
back.
I couldn't see shit, and it,
was
felt
wonderful.
like he was
It
going
was like a
200
station
miles an
wagon
hour.
with a third row that you can barely like fit. It was that car was tiny.
I sat shotgun and had the nicest.
Sat shoddy with the man.
I just saw the skyline of Chicago, and it was all
Yeah,
moving.
hell of a town.
It
That's
looked like
awesome.
the lights were all flickering. I was like, "This is the
Yeah.
best moment of my life."
Yeah,
It's a great
It's a
town.
great town.
It's a great,
It's a great
Yeah,
town.
it's a great town.
It's a great town. It's a great town to have a cup of Joe and relax.
great. Oh God,
Just having a nice cup of Joe in Chicago and relaxing.
cup of Joe got you fucked up. I don't know what they're putting in the bean in Chicago, but God damn,
I still hold it. I was like, LSD,
I
not
knew
a
you were holding
problem.
it
It's
down.
caffeine,
That's
man.
what was
Yeah.
cracking me up. Like literally, when you said it, I had a montage of what I saw you doing.
It was one of those joints that has like an eighth of weed. It was enormous. I thought everyone would share.
I thought it was a blunt.
It was nuts.
Remember the ones, Lemaire, the ones I gave you from Detroit that are just like, they're bats. Absolutely. They're for real doinks.
It was so
Oh,
good, dude.
God, that
Big
was
doinks in
fucking
Chicago.
hilarious.
Oasis 2025.
It was so fun.
But then we go back to the hotel. We're in my room. We're just staring at one painting. Free beer.
Free
Oh
beer.
my
Find
god!
that painting.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
true.
have a photo of
The
it
free beer
somewhere.
painting was.
But it looked like it should have been hanging in the loot. Like it was fucking gorgeous.
I did the dimensions and depth in it were crazy.
It was stunning. And then remember there was one I thought it was a swan, and then Billy's like, "You fucking retard! That's a rose. She's holding a rose.
It looked like a swan.
It looked like a swan."
Yeah. Thank
I
God
got
for
the
Billy
photo
for.
somewhere, but maybe I can send it to you after.
I'm gonna see if I can find the painting. Free beer painting. This is nope. All right. Yep. Nope. We're not getting this. That might be just one of a kind.
That was probably an original.
Yeah, I believe so.
But I did wake up the next day and realize
it's from
it was
Ross.
a dull sack of shit painting.
It literally looked like it was from Marshall's. Like I guarantee you that's where they got it at.
I
like
think it seared into my
Marshall's.
brain because Adam showed me like several days later on his phone. And I was like, God, that's such a nice fucking painting.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was epic.
it was fucking epic. Chicago, what a town.
What a
funniest-
town, though. Seriously.
Towards the end, I knew it. The writing was on the wall. I was like, "No, these guys are ready to go to bed." I was keeping the chat alive
I
as
know.
long as
You're
possible.
trying to keep the chat alive.
Because I'm telling you, when I have too much caffeine, when it wears off, I just get like horrible knots in my chest, and I could feel it coming for me. And I was like, me alone in this room,
It was the
while I'm
acid.
kind of tripping. Oh, I know.
Kind of tripping.
True.
We were tripping. Oh, nice. There's free beer, dude.
God, that painting's fucking awesome. I still like it. I still like it.
It's so shitty.
I still like it.
It does look like a swan, though. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
of course.
not. Yeah.
It does look like a swan.
Right?
Yeah.
Wearing like a white dress.
Yeah.
We'll show it. We'll show
we'll
the
get it
folks
up
at
there.
home.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing there, Miji? Okay.
I got back to my room and was just like, nothing, just pack your clothes, just normal stuff, dude. Just do normal stuff. Start packing my clothes. I'm like, this is taking a long time. And I would stop and be like, what are you freaking out about, dude? I'd be like, nothing, dude. Don't worry about it. It was
I like that your internal monologue is an actual conversation with yourself.
Oh, big time.
That's pretty crazy.
It's kind of nice. It was just kind of like, dude, we got this. Everything's cool. And I'd be like, hey, why wouldn't it be cool, dude? Shut the fuck up, dude. Totally fine.
Wait, didn't you have internal monologue in the mirror or something?
Dude, I was like, I'm putting my stuff away, and I'm like, this is fucked up, dude. You're overthinking this. Chill, relax. And I like went to go to the bathroom and just caught my reflection. I was like, it's all been leading to this. And I just stared at myself. And the whole time, there was like this, it was hard to explain. It was like a flash of just like, it wasn't even really insight. It was just like, dude, I'm going to look myself in the eye. I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to be present in my own body. And I was just like, you got this, dude. I'm finally here. And my first thought was like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, God damn it. Fuck.
Yeah,
I was in a fun house, dude. I went back to my room.
avoiding those mirrors like a plague, dude. If
I
I
got
saw
caught
a mirror,
up.
I was like, oh, no.
No, I got caught in it, dude. I got fully caught in it. And that was a rugged one. And I just laid in bed with just like, it felt like my insides were completely constricted. I held off as long as I could. Finally, I was like, hey, Shane, how you making out, dude? I'm fucking not doing so hot.
Fuck, I just fell asleep.
I didn't want to
And
go
you're
to
like,
bed.
I'm so sorry. I was like, dude, I don't care. Nothing matters. I just
went-
went such a nice time.
I just went and stared at my own shitty painting in my hotel room for about 2 hours, and then I couldn't sleep, and I just did some mock drafts.
See,
It's a mock fantasy draft.
I tried to go to bed. That was my problem. I tried to go to bed, and it was just like the feeling in my chest was just horrific, just like super tense. And then there was like I was listening to YouTubes to calm myself down. So it was like meditation YouTubes, all this stuff, relaxation. I'm just laying there, nothing's working. And eventually they were like if, whatever feeling you have, give it a shape. And I was like, give it a color. And I'm like, red. And it's like, give it a shape. And I'm like, I close my eyes, and it's just like this amorphous, shiny blob going into
Twix. There's the Twix box. Dude.
the shape completely turned on me. It was just like, and I was like, fuck, this isn't working.
This is an ad by ButterHelp. Or BetterHelp, the help with the butter. It's nice. It's nice having someone you can try and work out all of life's problems with.
Who do you go to when you need a vent, need advice, or just want to chat about life?
I call you. I talk to you.
True.
Talk to you about
Could
stuff.
be a partner or a
You are my
friend.
partner and my friend.
And a
my
co-host.
co-host. Oh, they knew it was coming.
Look at that.
I don't go to the group chat like this suggests because you're not going to get good advice.
True.
You're going to be met with a lot of animosity and racial slurs and things.
Yeah. My pet, I haven't gone to my pet for advice, but I have kind of vibed with my pet on another level. But whoever you turn to, your friend, your mom, your partner, your bartender, they're not going to have all the answers you're looking for, unfortunately. Luckily.
They're going to say that about my mom.
Whoa.
ButterHelp's going to say that about my mom.
That's crazy. Because I feel like my mommy knows what's
My
best
mom
for me.
has answers. Nice try, BetterHelp.
Therapy can help fill in the blanks. Unlike just chatting with a friend, therapy has helped me. If you feel comfortable,
Talk about your experience in therapy.
I don't feel comfortable.
I don't
Sorry
feel
about that.
comfortable.
I do not.
Please respect
I
our-
actually don't even like being asked whether I feel comfortable.
The
or
help
not.
with the better. You better respect our how we feel about things.
Thank you for actually asking the question,
Yes,
but
thank you.
I don't feel comfortable about that. Guys, see the difference yourself. BetterHelp can connect you to some great professional therapists. They're all carefully vetted to ensure you get quality care. And it's literally at your fingertips. Everything is completely online. Just fill out a short questionnaire to get matched. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals. To mental health professionals, with a diverse variety of
It's okay,
expertise.
Matt. It's okay.
Thank you.
God, I love talking to you.
Dude,
I could.
Can I just touch your foot while I do this next line? Can I just please touch you while I do this next line?
Matt, I would appreciate if you respected my fucking boundaries. BetterHelp. You need to help this man. He's accosted me. Find one with BetterHelp, the help with the better. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP. Matt, what you've done is disgusting.
I need to talk to someone now, dude.
Matt, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Man, I'm so happy we've gotten football back. Like, what was I doing before? Having a life?
Doubt it, bro.
True. happy as I am, nothing brings down the Sunday vibes like an injury. Sure, the players that feel the pain, but the pain I feel from my picks, that hurts so much more than pain from a guy that's trying.
That's why you got to play on Prize Picks. Give me that. They offer injury reboots, so if one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks
That's how I felt playing at Penn State.
won't count
I got
it as a loss.
Call
I'm going to have a seizure, dude.
Sorry.
They were the first app to offer injury reboots. I was trying to read that.
They offer injury reboots. Okay, so that gives me some freedom on my picks. So I'm thinking more on Jalen Hurts' rush yards. And let's go with more on Christian McCaffrey's rush and receiving yards. I like the way he runs the ball. Oh. That's how a white man runs it. He just plays the game the right way. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Always like adding a guy like that to my lineup. This is how Prize Picks adds an extra layer of fun to the game. It's a simple way, and you can get it done in 60 seconds. What's there not to like?
Millions of users can't be wrong.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Oh my God, we laughed so fucking
bag,
hard
dude.
in that hotel
You need to tell
room.
the
The bag
Drysdale.
was so fun.
Oh,
Tell the
yeah.
Drysdale.
So
I don't
yeah,
care how long it takes to set up. I love this story.
Yeah,
right.
true. Please, from the very
I
beginning.
think I
Fellas, get
can't
off your
remember.
phones and pay attention.
I can't
'Cause somebody needs
recall.
to hear this for the first time.
I can't recall. I feel like Norm told it somewhere, but we went to go see back in like 2007, maybe. We went and saw legendary baseball player, commentator, and actor Euchre, Bob Euchre. And
By the way, he's in the Miller Lite commercial.
he's in the Miller Lite commercial with Norm.
We're on
That's
it.
where they met.
No, I mean there's a new one.
Oh yeah, he was doing
the
it
next,
for years.
The next day, we're talking about fucking the bag's on you.
Yeah.
And I'm in a sports bar and Euchre
See
comes on
Euchre.
TV. I'm like,
Dude,
That's the fucking
awesome.
guy.
Yeah, that's
He-
awesome.
what are the odds?
Might
Yeah,
be the best
Euchre, he
guy
was
ever.
on a famous sitcom in the 80s, Mr. Belvedere, and he was in Major League. And so that's Bob Euchre. And he's literally the funniest man I've ever met in my life. So Norm and I went to go visit him when I was living in Arizona, and he was doing the Improv, and we went down to see a spring training game. And Euchre, for many years, has been calling the Brewers games. He's from Milwaukee. And he told us the funniest story I've ever heard in my fucking life. And he was saying that back in, I think
Wait,
it
tell
was...
him the Carson story too.
Oh, the Carson story.
Yeah.
So there was a brief time where Euchre did stand up, and he did the Johnny Carson show back in the 70s. And Euchre, he had like his 5-minute set. He kept running it, and then he went to go do it on Carson, and he was walking backstage before he was supposed to go up, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm fucking," and he curses like a sailor, and he has this thick accent. He's like, "Yeah, man, I fucking went to go do Carson back in whatever year it was, 76 or something," and the band leader for Carson back in the day was Doc Severinsen, and he's like, I walked by and fucking Doc Severinsen's his dressing room door's open, and he's sitting in there with this fucking mountain of white shit on the table, and he's like, "Hey, Euchre, come in here and fucking do some of this shit." I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I said, "I don't give a fuck, I'll do it." So I go in there, and it turns out it was obviously cocaine. I didn't fucking know. And then so I'm doing my fucking 7th line, I think, at this point. And the fucking showrunner for Carson, he says, "Hey, Euchre, you're on." So I fucking go out there and I do 5 minutes of material in about 30 seconds. And they give me the sign to fucking stretch. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Just seeing a pile of code go, fuck it, I'll do it. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I gotta do national television. Fuck it, I'll do it.
So the best story he told us I've ever heard was he's like, "Yeah, man, I used to play for the fucking Brewers, and we used to pull bags on each other all the time back in the day on other guys from other ball clubs. And by the way, a bag is a prank, and he called them bags.
The bag,
Everyone
it's
called
the
them
funniest
bags.
thing.
Bag's so
It's gonna
funny.
be, that'll be in the
Yeah.
in the language. Now.
This is going to be in the vernacular forever.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So he's like, so one day we decide, this weekend we got the fucking Dodgers coming to Milwaukee. And we said, this is a perfect opportunity to pull a fucking bag on old Don Drysdale. So So fucking Don Drysdale had a fucking whore in every city, but his fucking primo whore was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So we decide, perfect opportunity for a fucking bag on Drysdale. So we decide he didn't know. Little did Don Drysdale know, I'm friends with the fucking chief of police in Milwaukee. So he's in this fucking hotel room with his primo whore, and we paid that fucking bitch off and pretend like she died, and had the fucking chief of police and some of his cops come bang down his fucking hotel room in the fucking middle of the night, and he thinks he killed this fucking bitch, and so they cuff him naked as the fucking day he was born, and he's crying in the fucking hallway, thinks his life's over, and I walk by, I say, hey, Drysdale, the bag's on you. Anyway, so 20 minutes later, I'm down in the fucking lobby having a drink, and Drysdale comes down. The fucker's still mad. I said, relax, it's a fucking bag.
Drysdale, the bag's on you.
Relax, it's a bag.
Fucker's still pissed.
So Norm and I used to always do this bit where we would talk about like how it would be great to do a sitcom like Candid Camera called The Bag's on You with Bob Uecker, where he just pulls these terrible, awful
Your
fucking
wife and
pranks.
kids are dead.
The bag's on you, but it's all because he was on Mr. Belvedere.
The bag's on you.
Oh my god.
Because he was on Mr. Belvedere for some reason, we just kept using these old obscure actors from sitcoms in the 80s. So like, hey, this week on The Bag's on You, we pull a fucking bag on Principal Belding. Like he fucking, we told him we got evidence that you raped a fucking 14-year-old. But turns out the bag's on you. Yeah.
The bag's on you. Now that's all allegedly. We don't know if Drysdale had a whore in every city. That's
No,
just a
it's all
fun
alleged,
story.
obviously.
It's all a
It's a
funny, made-up
bag.
story.
It's a
Yeah.
bag.
It was
Then
just
it kept
a bag.
going. And then Drysdale pulled the bag. He thought it was the.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, this is one of the most intense bags I've ever
It
heard.
keeps going. Allegedly, the Drysdale thought that he's like, fucking Drysdale didn't realize I was the one that fucking pulled the bag. It was my idea, but he thought it was the third baseman. And so we didn't know that Drysdale's buddies with these fucking Goombas, these fucking Italian Goombas. Yeah, he calls them a couple of
For the wops.
like a couple of these fuckers. And we're going down and we're going to go play in Los Angeles, and he gets a couple of these fuckers to go take the third baseman out in a fucking limousine by gunpoint. And they drive him out into the fucking middle of the desert, and they hand him a shovel, and they say, hey, start digging. And this guy's fucking crying, digging what he thinks is going to be his own grave, and we go, hey, now the bag's on you. So this is just for kicks.
The
some
most
of
evil
the
pranks. Those are
some-
serious bags.
just some baseball player stuff. Shit.
So fucking
Classic
funny.
70s baseball bags. Probably the 60s.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe even.
Yeah,
it's
no,
probably
definitely
60s.
late 60s.
Jesus Christ.
Mid 60s.
Relax.
So
It
I
was
looked
a
up
bag.
Drysdale after that.
Oh yeah,
It's
60s.
very funny to see. a
Oh
picture of
yeah, he
Drysdale.
looks like a Don Drysdale.
I didn't realize Don Drysdale was like a.
He's a man.
Yeah, he was nasty.
He's an all-American.
Oh no! Look at the bag getting pulled on old Drysdale.
He probably was using, like,
furious.
Yeah, he wasn't thrilled.
That hooker.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, that hooker was passed out. And he's probably like, "Oh, rats! The broad is dead.
McGillicuddy.
Killed the goddamn broad.
Just what I need."
This broad was sick. This broad came down with the heebie-jeebies.
Dang it. The
Just
jig
you
is up.
Jig is up.
Just you look, Drysdale.
I'm going to the big house for sure.
Oh, Drysdale, you're in a pickle this time. You're
A real
now.
pickle. Not just a
I'll
baseball.
Get out of it. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Police, asshole. Oh, shit.
I'm going to have to shoot my way out.
Just my luck. My
Honestly,
primo whore
I mean-
craps out on me.
Honestly, these
Who
bags
knows?
could go really,
They
really
could
bad.
go, yeah,
You
they could go
jump out of the
terribly
hotel.
wrong easily.
Primo whore is such a funny bag.
Primo whore croaking on you.
The
in
textbook
Milwaukee.
primo
That's
whore
Milwaukee's
bag.
gone wild, dude. That was honestly probably in the Best Western in Milwaukee. The bag got pulled on old Lemaire.
Oh, is that right? You had a
A
bag?
couple fellas in Reddit pulled the old bag on Lemaire Lee.
Oh, what happened?
You gotta tell it.
Were
like
you with your
can-
primo
tell it
whore?
like you- So I'm in Milwaukee. I just get off stage. I get on Reddit and I find Milwaukee's gone wild. Now it's a little subreddit where they're selling orgies in Milwaukee. I say $75 for an orgy. Yeah, I'll fucking take a Razor scooter over to the Best Western. I get in there. They say, we're not in here. Thanks for the $75. The bag's on you. My favorite is we're back in New York. We're back in New York.
Lemaire's just taking off with a fucking rock hard cock, $75 slider. Oh Jesus!
Well,
Christ.
you waited for how long did you wait?
In the lobby.
I waited a little bit. I waited like 30, 40 minutes. I waited some time.
Just sitting, dude.
And they were like, we can't come down now. We're too busy fucking.
Good
So
excuse.
get back to New York, and he tries to confront Milwaukee's gone wild, and they're like, actually, it's funny you ask. We have an orgy in New York tonight.
Did he bag him again? No, good for you, man. Fool me once.
The bag's been pulled on him a couple times on the internet. Dick pics.
Bag me once. Shame on you. Bag me twice.
True.
This time the bag's on me. Yeah, the bag. Lemaire's been hit with the internet bag.
No.
It'll get you.
Jacking off bag. Send it to your
What's the
friend's bag.
jacking off bag?
You better be careful. You're gonna want to hear this.
Which one? I sent my dick to a dude on Snapchat. I thought it was a lady.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
True. But I admire the fact you were like, go ahead and release it to all my friends. They're cool.
There's nothing. You literally. So they get your Instagram, so they see who your friends are, and then they go, "This is who I'm about to send it to. If you don't give me $2,000."
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Then you
the
go,
fucking Black
And they
Mirror.
go, well, you got to send it because you can't negotiate. They're gonna go, all right, here's another list, 2,000 more. I'm sending it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't negotiate with
No,
terrorists.
You can't
no.
negotiate with these dictators.
What I'm
He
saying.
didn't even send it, did he?
Oh, he sent it.
What?
He sent it out.
He did send it
yeah,
out?
Yeah, but nobody answered it. Like everybody was like, "This guy sent me a message about you." I was like, "Don't."
Oh,
Don't
wow.
Everyone opened it.
Yeah,
Just so you know. Every single. I would fucking open it. Everyone's opening that.
Yeah, true.
We were talking about this
Horrible.
recently, and a girl told me, because we were sharing stories about this, how it happens to people, and a girl was like, happened to my brother, and it got sent to every single member of my family.
Oh, my God.
He was like 18 when he did it. It got sent to his sister, and it was a video of him jacking off
Oh, my God.
with his face in it. Like,
It's like, this is.
But he
Fucking
survived.
people are evil. People are evil.
Yeah, that's shitty.
That's like that Black Mirror episode. And they made him do all that crazy shit.
They
like,
fuck
fuck
a
a
pig.
pig.
No, that was a different
Doesn't
episode.
matter, the bag's on me.
Oh, yeah. The bag's on my
The
dick
bag's
before
on
it
me.
goes
wasn't even
into
a
that
Black Mirror
pig.
episode. I was just fuck the pig.
I would almost rather have like if it could be like a side profile fucking the pig than like an eye contact POV of me jerking off on the stream.
I disagree.
Side profile fucking a pig's
That's pretty wild, boy.
vicious.
That is wild.
We can at least deny some culpability. Be like, bro, if you're eye contact into the camera, like, fuck, I'm gonna fucking come.
They're both awful options, but I still go with
Jacking off.
jacking off everybody
Fucking a pig
does.
is nuts.
Yeah, that's
You
an
wear
odd
protection.
choice.
A real pig.
Yeah, you remember?
No, an actual
it's a
pig,
dead
not a
pig.
lady.
The pig's dead.
Oh, that's different. Okay. Well, yeah, then
pig of
that's a
different color.
no-brainer. Obviously, the dead pig.
It's a dead pig.
Yeah.
Dead pig. Who
They're
wouldn't?
about to. Then you can sell it
They're gonna
later.
kill it anyway.
Yeah, a
you
bunch
know?
of Italians.
Turns
are gonna pick it
out
up
we
and
just
eat it.
fucking paid that pig off to pretend it was dead.
The bag's on you.
He's upstairs with his fucking primo pig.
I didn't even have to send the video to my family. I don't even know why I did that.
I like that, dude. Show the fucking terrorists who's boss.
True, I might start
Okay.
sending my family just
There
nonstop
you go. I got
waves.
tricked.
I got to get ahead of this.
Dude, they got me again.
Fuckers got me. Keep sending videos of you jacking off to your dad. Dad, don't open it.
Dude, I got catfished terribly once back in, 10 years ago. And my friend I was like, I got a bad feeling about this. This girl invited me over. It's late at night on Tinder or something. And I was like, I got a weird feeling about this. And he's
boner?
like, dude, he's like, yeah. And
Something's wrong.
he's like, I'm like, I could get laid, but I might be murdered.
Yeah.
And my buddy's like, oh, you know what you can
Tales all
do
the time.
is you can put the phone number into the Facebook search bar at the time, and it'll show if there's a profile link to that account. I swear to God, I typed in the phone number, and it's literally it doesn't matter that they're black, but they happen to be black and wearing a ski mask.
Whoa!
It was literally just 3
holding a
profile
knife,
pictures,
like-
and he definitely had a gun in another one. And I'm like, I'm glad I looked that up.
That's really nice.
I still went, you know.
What?
No, I didn't go. When you get horny, it's like, yeah.
Fuck,
it's
it's
funny,
probably a
like-
I was like,
mistake on the
yeah, this is
website.
Well,
still
now I know
going to
what
work
prepare
out.
for, so.
Yeah, I
Dude,
would have
that's
definitely
crazy.
been murdered.
Yeah, you got robbed for sure.
Yeah.
It's a good way to rob people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than fucking Reddit
You gotta
orgies.
seduce like a married guy. And they come into your house. That way he can't tell on you.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Yeah.
just rob him. There you go. Take acid, rob people.
Jesus.
It's a good podcast.
No, the horny trap's the best.
Yeah.
You get someone in, yeah, and you're just kind of, you can't be like, oh, I was like, why were you
Governments do
there?
it.
Be like, but you needed help moving stuff in the fridge.
Yeah.
It was afraid, bought a brand new fridge.
Yeah, that was an easy one to come up with.
Yeah.
The governments do it.
Yeah, the honey pot. Yeah, it was
Classic.
It was
Oh,
literally
yeah.
a great
I
honey
got
pot.
honey
Yeah.
potted. Yeah.
Damn, that would have sucked though, just to go in the apartment.
Black
and just,
Israelite.
in a
That was the
ski
Black
mask?
Mossad.
Yeah. It's possible. I
I've had-
fucking
I've
love
had a-
honey too. I literally could get honey potted. I fucking
Yeah.
I'm a little Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, that's why they do them.
Oh bother.
Oh, bother.
Oh
The bag's
bother.
on
No
me.
pussy. Just a fucking guy in a
I
ski
also
mask.
feel like now, if they want to honeypot you, because they have your whole internet porn search history, they can like craft a scenario out of like a porn you watch.
You go quickly
in
come
real
over. My
life.
stepmom's stuck in a dryer. You go. Seems fishy, but I gotta take this chance.
She got the Mossad written all over it.
Mossad written all over it, but what if she is stuck and she needs my help?
Having a stuck honeypot would be so fucking funny. What is this? You know,
Going to a party, someone would be like, "Oh, that room? Oh, my fucking stepmom's stuck in the dryer." Don't worry about that mirror that looks like a camera could be behind it.
you just walk up to the mirror.
I know you guys are watching. I'm doing it.
Yeah, my stepsister's frozen in the kitchen. You can do whatever. It's just a new thing.
It's this crazy thing. It's called free use. She's just bent over the kitchen counter.
Checks out.
Don't mind the Jewish cameras everywhere.
You go home. You're like, your dad's like, Shane, I got a divorce. This is your new stepmom. She's like a fucking 23-year-old Brazilian lady. You're like, this seems fishy.
I've seen videos about this.
Fucking Mossad. Mossad keeps getting me.
She's so nice to me. Yeah, honeypot is the best. I mean, it's a good trap, I will say.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get trapped, you might as well
the
get
way to
fucking
go.
honeypotted.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
Legally,
Yeah,
you know,
that's right. For sure.
I'm not.
Because then it's like, my thing is, if I got caught into the honeypot, I would start to be like, can we do another one? Can we do
Yeah,
those?
be
at
like,
least
I don't
one-
know if you made my mind up yet. I'll never talk. These guys keep sending fucking chicks to suck my dick. The worst spies ever. I'm just lying. Just keep making shit up.
Because if you get caught with one bad photo, that'd be crazy to be indebted for like years and years and years.
It's got to be a real bad one.
Yeah, you
It
got
literally
it.
has to be.
Yeah.
Exactly
It's
what
almost
it
like
is, yeah.
it's almost like something like this is happening in the world right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It definitely is.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the Epstein list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, the letters. Also, now though, you can just claim deepfake.
Oh
You can just
shit!
be
I
like,
never thought of that.
You never thought about that? You never thought of that?
The bag's on you, Stephen Hawking.
Dude, Epstein was a
So we
master
cart this fucker
bagger.
down to the beach. He can't even walk. Put a couple kids on him and take a picture. We go, hey, Steven, the bag's on you.
What do you mean the bag's on me?
Enough of your universe bullshit. You gotta support Israel.
pulled a
This
bag on
cripple
him.
fucker, we decided to pull a bag on him.
We're back at the bar. Fucking 3 hours later, Hawking rolls in. He's still pissed. Fucker's still pissed.
So, yeah, I'm in the fucking limbo line. 10 minutes later, the fucker's still
I'm in the Congo line with 5 10-year-olds. And fucking Hawking rolls in. The
Hawking's
fucker's
still alive,
pissed.
right?
No.
He's dead.
he's
When did he
dead.
die?
2 years ago? Wait,
probably
didn't Stephen
longer.
Hawking just die?
I think it was like 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4
ago.
years. Really? That was kind of during all the Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That must have had to be nice to be an assassin and be like, who you got to kill today? Like Stephen Hawking. And you're like,
7 years
Easy.
ago. Goddamn.
easy.
Cakewalk.
Just turn him off. You just
Yeah.
just pound him down.
Yo, he's saying some dangerous things. How do we stop him? I got it. I broke his charger last night. Snuck into his house. Broke his charger.
It's almost too easy. It's just crazy enough to
Yeah,
work.
Hawking being on the Epstein on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
He was probably old as fuck too.
I know.
Oh, bother.
True.
They really fucked him on that.
And why did only like 2 people? It was him and like a magician that got released. There's only 2 people. There.
Oh, David Copperfield?
I think Copperfield. I think the mysterious Mr.
I
Copperfield.
bet he wished you could make that list disappear.
2015 email from Epstein. The email mentioned allegation from Epstein accuser Virginia Guffrey concerning a supposed underage orgy involving Hawking
Yep.
in the Virgin Islands.
I thought you were going to say the Best Western in Milwaukee.
That's the one Lemaire got locked out of. Thank God.
Stephen Hawking was. Stephen Hawking rolled himself home $75 lighter and pissed off.
You promised me, Lemaire. They had the whole thing set up on like a 40-screen computer.
They almost got you.
Fuck you, bitches. I'm on my way to NASA. Oh, it's funny. There's actually going to be an orgy at NASA later this afternoon.
75
All
bucks.
right.
That's a deal.
I'm in. Sick
Was that the
deal.
only 2 people? I feel like it was. I could be. I don't want to put smut on Copperfield, but I feel like his name came up. It was like a famous magician.
Yeah, I
then
remember
Hawking.
hearing that.
It was just those 2. The names I heard. I could be.
I don't
wrong.
want to get sued by David Copperfield,
Exactly.
so I'll
I don't
say,
want to state.
yeah.
He's probably-
Maybe it was Houdini. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Damn.
It was Houdini. That's
I
the
could be wrong.
ticket.
I'm wrong.
Hawkins was having a blast. This is him on the island. There's a photo.
Holy shit.
There's a photo.
They said he would.
Ew.
They said Stephen Hawking would like. He would go into a room with like midgets and make them do math naked.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know where else. I haven't seen any sources pick that up, but that was the rumor.
Naked math for midgets.
He would make little people do math.
He had him in the math castle. Did you ever play that game? Yeah. What, dude? The lit things are too funny.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
There's some really.
Yeah, he's got some incriminating stuff.
Why are there only pictures of him? Interesting.
He was just probably stoked to be at the party.
Yeah, he's just happy to be invited. He's just happy to get out of the house.
I don't think because I think a lot of the other people might have been big power players, and Hawking was just probably like, you know, did you ever see like the coming of age like high school tales when the nerd gets invited to the party?
Yeah, finally gets invited to the pool.
I can't believe I'm finally here.
Did you guys know that the universe is fucking? Like, shut the fuck up, Hawking. Throw him in the pool.
Toga. It was Can't Hardly Wait for sure.
God, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. It's also crazy to think about how that happens. Like, because if you become like a millionaire, multimillionaire, you're like, you know, you're getting into like more and more kind of like rarefied circles, and all of a sudden it's just like, dude, I have an island. We're gonna have sex with children. You're like, ugh, what the fuck?
There's no way they lay it out.
I don't know. Yeah,
Actually,
maybe
they
not.
probably did. I mean, that's another one. Fool me twice.
Yeah.
Second you get on the second jet, you go, there better not be any kids here, Jeff, you fucker. Last time I didn't like that.
During the Clinton era, that was like the 90s. Dude, jailbait was like, that was like a funny, popular thing to be like, dude, she's jailbait.
Yeah.
It was not like, now it's like pedophile.
That made it late.
Yeah,
that was,
dude.
It was during like Obama. That was like.
Dude, I say it all the time. The first.
Jailbait was like.
Watch the pilot of Californication. It starts with him having sex with a high school girl and being like, "Oh shit, I'm such a crazy writer," and that's the pilot episode.
That's
I
what
think of the
happens in
series.
Old School.
Yeah.
He fucks a high school chick. Pineapple Express. His girlfriend's in high school.
Yeah. What was he like? How old was he? What the fuck?
I wonder who wrote all those. Who's doing this to us?
Dude,
Why are they doing this to
Speaking
us?
of which, remember when you saw the Twix canister?
Twix was
Oh
full
my
Star
God,
David.
that was the funniest thing ever.
We were hitting the hotel candy, and I was like, bro, I'm not joking. This Twix is the Star David.
And it really did
was
look
exactly-
like just like it.
I saw into Kanye West's mind. Because then I remembered immediately Kanye's been ranting about Twix, and I was like, that's why, dude. The Star of David.
Twix.
They're making Twix bigger to make us fat. Twix! Shut up before you get exiled, bitch. That's still the best Kanye.
Oh,
It's
my
like,
God.
I'm doing this alone. None of you are with me at all. And it's like, I'm with you guys. Like, shut up before you get exiled.
He's in someone's house.
Calling everybody into my hotel room to be like, I'm the only one doing it. I'm by myself. None of you are with me. Twix looks like the Star of David.
Are you allowed to tell
David?
the story about the one that made me laugh harder than anything? Well, the other thing that made me laugh so hard was that fucking dumb Elton John meme.
Elton John
Oh,
memes been making
dude,
me
that
laugh.
is one of the best.
What was that?
Elderly couple attacked. It was a headline, news headline,
yeah.
and it said elderly couple attacked at Elton
Yeah.
John concert, and then the comment above said, "Then stay out of the fucking pit, bitch."
Yeah, that had us crying, laughing for 45
Yeah,
minutes.
that was very funny.
Now, what was the story? Or not sure.
About the guys that you worked
Just
with.
say it. We can edit it. Oh, we've already told it
Concrete
on here.
pit.
Oh,
We told
okay,
it.
okay.
That was
Classic tale.
and the
That was
text.
classic
Oh my
tale.
god, the
Concrete
The
pit.
best.
text we've never. I need to get the text.
Yeah,
from
you got to
Billy.
get a hold of
It's
the text and tell that at a
funniest-
another
Billy can read it.
episode. Oh,
Billy
it
is,
was
like,
brilliant.
memorized.
It's crazy.
It's so good.
He rattles it off like the Gettysburg Address.
He really did.
It's
yeah,
crazy.
That was just,
yeah, it was a great night.
It's a classic text from just like a horrible employee, just obviously high and up at 4
extremely high.
Just a 9. It's like
It's
a
meth.
9-foot text. Yeah, it's a meth text.
It reeks of meth.
Yeah, meth texts are
Because it's
actually.
like 30 paragraphs of just like, I would never lie to you, for real. I love this job so fucking much. Trust me, okay? I'm not a liar, okay? What I said was going on at that time, okay? Like, it's that for 10
But
minutes.
I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm an idiot. Okay. We'll see. I will win. I always win.
By the way, did you know that when you Google tips for coming down off of LSD, they give you the suicide helpline?
Jesus.
What?
Yeah, I swear to God.
That's
Fucking harshed-
crazy.
That would have harshed
Dude,
everything.
yeah, imagine.
That's
sitting there like, I
terrible.
wonder if there's any like maybe tips and tricks, like a blanket or a warm shower. It was like help is available. I was like,
Oh my god. And we're back.
And we're back. All right.
I'm reading a book right now called Drunks and Monks, which it's about a guy. It's a really good book. It's about a guy who's an entertainment lawyer in Southern California, and he was like kind of killing it, and his wife divorces him, and he spirals for like 6 years. He had never drank. He had an alcoholic mom, so he never drank a day in his life, and at 34 just starts hitting the paint harder than anybody.
Yeah, it's got to be so
Completely,
sick.
it was, dude. It was.
Do you remember how
until-
fun it was the first time you drank?
Yeah,
I
he did it.
sure
It
do.
was awesome. Imagine being 34 and being like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been missing this my entire life.
The problem was he was showing his ass. So he
Yeah,
was
of
going
course.
through divorce. He would like go to weddings. He was like making out and grinding on a lady at like
Falling
34.
down, throwing up.
Literally.
Yeah.
And his mom was like his mom actually then like his mom got diagnosed with cancer. Then she relapsed
You got to hit the
and
fucking
got
relapse.
dementia. So he was like his mom. They didn't realize whether the mom was already like kind of a drunk who would like fall down, but then the mom started shitting herself all the time. So at one point he gets like kicked out of his second wife's house, and he's just with his like mom, who's like is going to die pretty soon, but she actually rallied for like 6 years. And the dad would just freak out. So he was like 34 in his childhood bedroom, and he had a horrible childhood. But at 34, he's just in there with his dad being like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Shit in your fucking pants!" And like
Oh, man.
screaming
Wow.
and breaking shit.
Something happened? Does anything good happen?
Yeah, I think he becomes a monk. I think he eventually leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dope.
I think I haven't finished the book.
Nice.
He becomes like a devout.
You're gonna-
Catholic.
Wait, you haven't finished the book, so you're just guessing?
I'm pretty sure he becomes a devout Catholic monk because
When's
I watched
the-
some interviews
When's the
afterwards.
last time you read Bukowski?
Not for a couple
You
of years.
would really like Bukowski.
I remember liking
you
it.
like this shit.
I read his I forget the one book. It was good.
His whole, like
Ham
on
sandwiches
Rye,
or some
Ham
shit?
on Rye.
Ham on Rye.
And Post Office,
This
Women,
this is
Hollywood.
nice because it's that, but then it has kind of like a theological undertext because he's constantly he just starts like singing in a choir at like a Latin mass. It's really funny. He's just a drunk. It's really funny. It's really funny.
I used to drink at Bukowski's bar a lot.
Really?
The Frolic Room.
That's nice.
Pretty
I
sick.
miss drinking, but not really. But yeah.
I can see how you would not miss it.
But there's good days and bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I just read he has that book of shorts. I read that one about that girl he was fucking. She was like a prostitute, but he like loved her. It was, I don't know, it's kind of beautiful. It was like
he's really Bukowski fucking rules. But if you're into just a guy who's a drunk fucking mess, that's 90% of the stories are him. Like,
it's most
getting drunk at a bar, eating a lady's pussy, getting knocked out by another guy.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
All those fucking great writers
into someone's house, getting knocked out.
They were all literally the biggest drunks ever. Yeah, Hemingway, fucking.
But Hemingway was like
Faulkner.
He was a good drunk.
Yeah. Until he took a shotgun to his fucking own head.
That wasn't
Until
alcohol.
he got the Eagles gun.
No, that was. I think he had dementia.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he started to have.
Oh no!
wow.
Okay.
Either dementia or Parkinson's.
Yeah,
I
but
forget.
didn't I think a lot of his family. It's like a family curse. I think a lot of his family killed themselves.
Also, I think he might have been, throwing some jabs at women.
Yeah.
So maybe he wasn't the best drunk.
Oh, he's
Right.
I
punching
think he was
ladies.
fucking. He'd have a couple and go.
He was drinking mojitos too, which is funny.
Yeah.
Drinking mojito and be like,
Yeah.
But he was like an adventurous drunk. He'd be like, I'm in a war or I'm fishing or something.
Yeah.
Bukowski's literally just like,
yeah.
I'm going to
Barfly.
the bar.
Yep.
This fucking ugly motherfucker's looking at me. So I was like, fuck you, you ugly bitch. And he knocked me the fuck out. Then I woke up in a puddle of my own puke and blood.
Shakespeare.
And then I raped a lady. He
Jesus
does that a lot.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
He's not afraid to, yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's in the book. It's,
Jesus.
it's
Yeah,
fiction.
for sure. For sure.
Maybe the greatest writer of all time. What's some prose? He was fucking drunk at a bar, and this fucking ugly motherfucker. I punched him in
No,
the
he
face.
puts out little gay poems. He writes little poems that I like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is cool.
All right, it's a good episode.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Thank you, guys.
See you soon on the Patreon.